Come on, can we get him? Get the ramp. Get him. Oh, he kicked me.
Hey guys, it's Anime Squid Bird.
And welcome to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. Last time we reached Snowhead Temple, fought the mini-boss Whizrobe, and gained the fire arrow. And with that, we are free to start melting our way to the boss. Our new little fiery friends here open up a lot of paths, as well as some shortcuts like this one, and also some secrets in earlier rooms. I can see there's a chest on the other side of this door here, so I'm gonna head over and try to open that up. Whoa! Gotta be careful. I do not want to hop my way down into the lava below. Alright, Freezard, you're going down. Oh, jeez. That was kind of sad. He's a little pathetic puddle now. They are no match for the fire arrow. Alright, and you know that is an important chest, because the chest maker is not going to waste gold on any old chest. It's going to be an essential one that holds a small key. Alright, I thought it might have been a fairy at first. We need some more of those. Don't have all of them yet. Here we go. Hey, my arrow! My arrows. We got an okay amount, but we're going to need a lot of them and a lot of magic, because each fire arrow actually uses up a bit of magic as well. Let's melt these doors. That switch right there is pretty essential to the mechanic that we're going to need to use to get to the top of this very tall dungeon. So we need to try to get to that. There we go. Melt some of these, and we got to fight our way through some Freezards to get to it. Alright, going down. It's like springtime for snowmen in here. They're all melting. Oh, also, we can do this now, which is pretty cool. Instead of running around like a fool with a Deku stick, we can just use the fire arrows. There's a nice shot of the Freezard. We're supposed to be showing the door unlocking. But yeah, now we can use the fire arrows to light torches, and that is why you want to kill all the enemies in a room, because it unlocked a secret chest. I think that's a fairy. We only need 8 more, and we're done, so I think we're probably going to fight the boss in this episode. Now this chest, it's made of like sturdy wood and iron. If I'm going to hide my stray fairy anywhere, I want it to be protected, so I would rather use that than the golden one. Gotta be careful here. Bunny Link is good for those jumps because they're a bit long. Alright, let's switch over, no pun intended here. It's to Goron Link, and we gotta pound this down. Now this is a weird thing that does not make sense practically, but it's pretty cool. A giant pillar is now blocking the whole midsection of the dungeon. It has big ice columns in it that we're going to need to go up and punch as Goron Link. And it just brings up the question of why dungeons are designed certain ways when they're not really practical. But I guess it's a test for the hero or the player to fight enemies and solve puzzles and stuff. But this is kind of funny that it's not practically designed to move around or live in. There's some other games that deal with that, like I think Earthbound's a good example. Brick Road is a character that like builds dungeons, and he didn't need to kill that Wolfos, but it just did it for good measure. But yeah, Brick Road is a character designing dungeons, and he always talks about the kind of ideas behind them. There we go. I love Goron Link for fighting, at least right now, because we do not have a better sword, so he's the strongest thing that we can do right now to punch these guys in the tail. Come here, little wolf. Don't backflip away from me. I just want to punch you in the fanny. Alright. The thing I was going to mention, so there was something that I never noticed as a kid playing this game. So, Darmani, the character that we healed to get the Goron mask, his name sounds a lot like Daruma, or Dharma, which is this Buddhist figure. And in Japan, there's these little dolls called Daruma dolls. If you've watched or played Animal Crossing, I've got a Daruma doll in my house. Here's a picture of one. And they're little dolls that you can kind of make like a aspirational wish for, and you fill in the eyes and stuff. But there's also a game called Daruma Otoshi, and that's this giant tower thing that you actually use a hammer to knock the pieces out. So if you look at this area, the Darmani actually seems like he's based off of Daruma, because when he rolls up into a ball, he looks just like one of those little dolls. And then the big pillar in the center of this dungeon is like the Daruma Otoshi game, because you have to knock out the pieces. So yeah, it's kind of references to popular culture in Japan that completely went over my head as a kid, but now it's cool to notice that stuff. Whoa! That icicle almost took one of my ears off. There we go. We got a fairy there, and I think we got to go up that other side as well. Man, trying to run on the ice as a little bunny boy is kind of tough. I like that you can slide this across. It's a lot faster than sliding the blocks very slowly. It also reminds me of Pokemon with the, I think it was in Gold and Silver, the little icicle ice path, I think that had the little puzzle where you're sliding blocks around. This is pretty simple in comparison. You don't have to spend too long doing this. You just slide it over there, climb up, and do a jump. there we go. Oh, nope. Missed it. I also dodged some icicles, so I guess that was for the best. But yeah, there's lots of little references in games like if you don't know some of the culture stuff, you might miss, but it's cool to see that stuff later on. Whoa. You don't need to get fancy, Link. Just get over here. Whoa, jeez. we got pots. We got possessed pots flying at us. That's an enemy you don't see every day. Kind of like the little tiles that will fly at you. I think those started in A Link to the Past, but they were in some of the 3D ones as well. All right, we've got 10 fairies, I think. The ice is back. The wolves are back. The dungeon maker, we were just talking about him. He's like, all right, he left the room. Get the ice back in. Put some wolves in there. We need more wolfos. And they quickly just repopulate the room. Very strange. Oh, jeez. And the icicles really have it out for me in here. They do not want me in Snowhead. Oh, this room is now so much easier. We can just do that and melt our way through. No need to do any of the puzzles. We just got our fire arrows to help us out with some nice shortcuts. So these are the chunks of ice that normally you can punch these with Goron Link to lower the tower, but we do not want to do that yet. What are you looking at, Link? Oh, we got a way down. Let me see if I can make this. Yeah! We're going to need to come back and do that, but for now we need to get to the top without punching any of those. Can I make this one? Just barely. There we go. Bunny hop of faith there, and we landed. All right. And I think if we head back through here, we can get up a different way. So it's kind of like you have to find your own way up without using Goron Link to launch yourself like we did originally. Here we go. Elevator up. Hey, little real Bombchu. I like that guy. He's just... like, I think I mentioned him before, he's just kind of hanging out. He doesn't mean any harm. If you happen to fall on him, he's going to explode, but that's just self-defense. And he's not really there for much of a purpose, but to run back and forth and look goofy. So, alright, now we gotta use the lens of truth here. There's a chest up there. I saw it on the map. And if we can just hop our way, almost. This is kind of tough to do. There we go. Link grabbed it. We got another fairy. Alright. And if we can make another bunny hop of faith here, then we can get right back down without having to shoot that. There we go. Link! Jeez, didn't need to be artful there. He did a crazy flip. Alright. We're also looking out. There's whoa! Another... that was weird looking. There's another fairy that is like hidden in a wall somewhere around here. I'm not sure if we can see it from where we are, but it's hidden in one of these spots, and we're gonna need to get it by dropping down. I think it might be over here. There it is, yeah. It's like hidden right there. You can see the snow. Oops, didn't need to take a picture of that. But once we get higher up, I'm gonna try to do another one of those bunny hops of faith and see if I can get in there. Otherwise, I think you either need to play the Scarecrow song or maybe use the Deku mask to fly through. I have been neglecting the little Deku mask. I haven't used him in a while. I feel bad. Alright, gonna need to slide through. Yeah, you have to really use these little snow ramps because otherwise you just cannot make it around this giant pillar. It's in the way, but it kind of makes it cool to have to navigate through it. Ooh, what are these? New enemy. That's an Eeno. It's persistent. It's susceptible to heat. Well, I'm just gonna punch it in the face, and hopefully that'll work out. Whoa, jeez. He had a huge snow boulder there. I'm just gonna do my Goron slam. That's not gonna work on these ones. They're not close enough, but I can punch them. There we go. You dead. Alright. I don't know if they were even ever alive. Maybe they were just possessed snow. There's a secret, if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna see if I can, might need to use the lens of truth. Otherwise, there we go. Just popped a bubble, and I've got my mask on, my beautiful, creepy, great fairy mask. Come on, little one. Come home. Here we go. That's number 12. We almost have all of them. And, not too many left here. And we'll be done. I can't remember what the reward is, but we will get that once we're done with the dungeon. And, ooh, creepy room here. Oh, I see you guys trying to hide out. Some Dinolfos. We fought one of those in Woodfall. I don't know if their fire breath will work if I'm Goron. I guess it does a little bit. He just slashed me. I'm just gonna do this and just slam him. There we go. They both dead. Nice. Synchronized death. And they both were secretly fairies. Were those just evil stray fairies pretending to be Dinolfos to attack me? Maybe they don't actually like me. I don't know. Now I'm second guessing it. Here we go. So this is why you don't want to punch those pieces, because now we can get over here. And that door is locked, but there's a secret over here. Not much of a secret, but something that we need to get if we want to beat this dungeon. Haha, Whizrobe. He's come back for revenge. It's still kind of weird that he doesn't look like the little Jawa with glowing eyes anymore. He's just this strange old man. Gotta wait till he's attacking before you can do that. There he is. Okay, wait for him to try to do his attack and get him. The fire arrows actually do extra damage, so it's a little easier to fight him this time around, I think. There you go. Light him on fire. That's his first form done, I think. Oh, wait, nope, he's over here. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Doing some after images and dancing all over the place. Alright, I see what you're up to. There's the real one. Alright. I think a couple more shots here. He's not too tough. He's right in front of me. There he is. Jeez. Do we get him? Nope, yep, he's dead. Slash him for good measure. And he is done. Yeah, easy peasy now that we have those fire arrows. I'm gonna steal his pots here. Just restock on my magic and stuff if he's got it. He's been saving that magic for a rainy day, but now he's dead and he doesn't need it anymore. Yeah. Poor little guy. Alright, and this is the most special chest of them all. You can tell because he really broke the bank, the chest maker. On this one, there's gold all over it. It's the boss key with a cool little skull in there. Alright, I think we've done everything, but we haven't gotten that last fairy. So I need to figure out where that fairy is. I think if we jump down, I'm going to go back down another story. Because somewhere around here, we can make a leap of faith to try to get that great fairy. And we gotta run by these. They're all like, oh, we gotta hide, he's coming. Oh no, he came in the wrong way. I startled them because they thought I was gonna come in the other door. Alright, just run by all the Eenos, all the Dinolfos. These guys are kind of creepy. Probably based off of some monster that pops out of the snow. Alright, there it is. Okay, let's see if we can, ooh, careful. See if we can make this. Okay, here we go, guys. Bunny leap of faith. Ah, we missed. Alright, let's try this again. Bunny leap of faith. Go! There we go. Alright, slid right in. And we got, I think this is the last one. Is it? Haha! We did it! All of the stray fairies have been freed, and we just gotta bring them back to the fairy fountain. We get to use our Deku mask. I was just talking about neglecting this little guy. We can use this to get back over there. Alright, now we gotta start punching all of the spots here, starting with this one. If we can land. There we are. Switch back. Tattle, what are you talking about? I don't need to know what you're trying to tell me. What's going on here? I think she's gonna tell it, yeah. Why is this the only pillar that's a different color? It doesn't look like it'll move if you push it. Why don't you try giving it a good whack? Alright, let's do it. Play a little game here. Knocking these out of the way. And there's a few more that we gotta get by going up. But once we get all of them, you can see there's that little bridge there with the snowballs, the snow boulders. Oh, that's not the way. That's where we got the fire arrow. We gotta make our way back down here, and we'll head back up the normal way. So let's try to make a leap and land. Nope. So close there, but we couldn't quite make it. But it's not much. Just a few broken ankles for Link to deal with, and we'll be okay. We gotta make our way back through the elevator. Pretty easy. But yeah, we're about to do my favorite boss battle. I think this is my favorite dungeon as well. We'll see when I get to the ocean and the canyon ones to see if I remember. It's been a while since I played, like I mentioned, so those might be the ones that will dethrone this. But so far, this is my favorite dungeon in the game. I really like the snow aesthetic, and the boss is probably my favorite boss in the Zelda series. There's one in Skyward Sword that is also kind of similar aesthetic-wise that is really cool as well. But we'll see. This is going to be a pretty easy boss battle, but it's probably one of the most fun in any Zelda game, because the mechanic, you're not just fighting this guy in a normal room, you're doing some crazy stuff here and using the Goron mask. Here we go. That is done, and now if we go back up, we can kind of make our way through. This is a dungeon that's infamous where if you played the like GameCube disc version of this, whoa, 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 oh no! Aww. Oh, I fell all the way down. Alright, let's make our way back up. Alright, we're back. As I was saying though, this is a dungeon that if you played the like GameCube collection version or the WiiWare version, if you fell down too far in this dungeon, you would like freeze and the game would make a horrible noise. That happened to me when I was playing again a few years back. Here we go, we got one last Goron jump. Nope! Link's just like, I'm going downstairs, I don't care what you want to do. I don't want to fight this boss, he's scary. He's got a scary face. Alright, we're gonna make a last Goron jump here if we can, and just nail it. Stick the landing. There we go. There's the boss door. Got some magic for good measure. Here we go. This is Goht, or Goat, however you want to say it. And it's weird that if you don't help this guy out of the ice, we never really have to fight him. He's just kinda chilling, frozen in ice there. Let's melt him out. Here he is. He's got the creepy face of an old man or something, but he's a giant clockwork steampunk mechanical bull goat. The weirdest design, but I love it. This is masked mechanical monster Goht, and you saw that eye on his back. Just like with Odawa, there's a new mechanic now where all the bosses use an eye of Majora's Mask to kind of link them together, and we're going to have to try to get that. So this is really fun. This is kind of practice for a thing we're going to do pretty soon here, but we get to actually get hit by a boulder that he kicks up. We get to play as Goron Link, and we're rolling around trying to jump off ramps and hit this guy as he stampedes all over the place. It's more of like a race. It's kind of like it's a race to hit him in the back, but it's kind of like he's just a happy little puppy and he wants to play around. So he's just trying to stampede around, and we need to try to jump on his back. There we go. We knocked him over. Aw, he kind of looks a little sad with his little hooves laying there. We knocked the eye off of him. There he goes. It's sitting there ripe for the plucking. Let's hit it with our fiery arrow. Oh, jeez. It's actually really creepy to see a giant eye on fire. Alright, we gotta change back. Quickly catch up to him. He's kicking boulders. Now he's got little stalactites flying out. We gotta look out for those. And he's mad. He's kicking up rocks everywhere. That one hit him. He didn't care. He's not gonna let me get past him because he's a sorry loser. Look out! Whoa! He's shooting electricity. He's just got so many attacks. Here he goes. I can't. Oh, we got him. We knocked him over. He's fallen. He slid really far there. Alright, let's get over here and try to hit him. Link, quick, quick, quick. Gotta get him before he gets back up. Only got one shot there. Oh, I got another one in right at the end. Okay, look out. He's gonna start doing some more stuff here soon, as we damage him so much that he's just going to keep throwing stuff at us. Come on, Goht. But yeah, this is a lot more fun than most boss battles, I think, because it's like a really cool arena where you're going all over the place. You're not just worried about staying in one little room there. There's the eye. It's hidden there. Oh, he's got up again. Goht's got up. Go, go, go. Oh, jeez. Got kicked by a boulder. What are you going to do? Let's actually, I want to try to ram him. I don't think this is what you're supposed to do, but we're going to go this way and just face him head on. Oh my gosh, stalactites all over the place. He's dropping them all over. Where is he? Come on, Goht. I know you're here somewhere. I'm going to get you. There he is. He rammed me. That was pretty cool. All right, we're going back. We got to catch up to him. We gotta beat the boss the way we're supposed to, instead of just running around and hitting him head on. We're doing okay on health despite taking some hits sometimes, so we just get knocked out of our little animation. Come on, can we get him? Get the ramp. Get him. Oh, he kicked me. I didn't even know he could do that. That's crazy. He just kind of like waited till the exact moment and did a little like donkey back kick. All right, go. Jeez, I'm having a rough time with this. We'll get him, guys. Don't worry. Bear with me here. At least you get to see a lot of his mechanics and stuff. All right, here we go. Launch off. Can we hit him in time? Almost. Here we go. I got him this time. There we go. I got you, Goht. You done got. Here we go. All right. One big arrow to the eye. And, oh, now he's moving again. All right, Goht. What do you got now for us? He's shooting lightning. He's plooping out bombs. Gross, Goht. He's plooping out little bombs from his bottom there. He's not a real animal, so I guess it's not that strange. Get him, get him, get him! Can we get in there and just punch on his eye? Because that would be sweet. Yeah, beat it up, beat it up! That was cool. We got to deal with his bombs a little bit more here. He's just dropping the bombs all over the place. I love how many attacks he has, too. Most bosses don't have this many attacks in their repertoire. Alright, Goht. One more good hit on him. There we go. Alright, can I hit him? Oh, we got to use the arrows this time. Have to hit him with the arrows. He's just lying there all defeated. One more good arrow. We got him. All right. We got him. He's dead. He's just rampaging like a bull in a boulder shop. There you go. I feel kind of bad. He just got caved in, and there's the little smoke of Majora's Mask to signal that we defeated another evil that the Skull Kid has wrought on Termina. All right, where did he go? He's somewhere around here. I should have to find him because he ran off somewhere to die. There we go. And there's our heart container. That is going to make number 6. Haha! A new heart. And let's grab his mask here. There we go. We can't put this on but we have seized Goht's remains. In doing so, you freed the innocent spirit that was imprisoned within this dark mask. Oh, that's creepy, but I love it. Alright, now we're going to go to a little cutscene here. We're going to visit our buddy from last time. Here he is. he's already yelling at us. It's the giants. Ooh, what exactly are all of you? Just giant guys that like to sing to little boys in the clouds. Nothing special. There he is. He's like, why? Why am I here? He's singing out. Of the galaxy. Guardians. These guys are guardians of Termina. So, you're protective gods? That's why you're in the temples, but why are the protective gods... What are they doing up here in the clouds? No, wait! Are you listening to me? Hey! Wait! Oh, they're booting us out. They didn't even teach us a song this time. He just screamed at us and then kicked us out. Okay! So now Snowhead Mountain is freed from the eternal winter. It's springtime here. Everything's melting. Or at least it's a more mild winter, because we're still up in a mountain where it's cold. And hopefully that little Goron... Oh, there he is. He's melting. I melted him before, but it's so cold that people just freeze randomly into giant blocks of ice. Aha! The two Goron brothers that were digging the grave are so happy. The mountain village is now nice and green. There's actually grass up on this mountain. It's looking all peaceful as the sun sets on the second day here. Aw, so nice. I can hear a bee, though, ruining the peacefulness. Alright, so that's it. We got the mountain saved, and there's a little frog friend to talk to. We'll deal with him later. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. Next time, we're going to go to the Goron races. The highest honor any Goron could have in this world is to race. And we will do that next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3B. Get out of here, B. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.